Still.
Okay.
Oh, shit, man. But what's some stereotypical shit that you won't do in front of white people?
It's only really one thing I know I won't do. And that's watermelon.
You won't do watermelon.
I was about to say that.
First of all, I really don't like watermelon like that.
I was about to say I don't even eat watermelon.
You know, but if I did, that would be the one thing. That would just be the one thing.
I feel like it's a combination. Like I could do watermelon, like if it's like cut up, it's a fruit tray. You know,
but you could have had a whole slice.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I can't just be sitting there like, I'm like, hey,
like Omarion.
So y'all got a pan of fried chicken too? Oh shit! Like,
so you're not eating fried chicken in front of white people?
Oh no, I'm eating that. That's my shit.
That's
my shit. That's my shit.
Bro, they order that shit at work. Like, shit.
It's the combination. It's the combination of the two that kind of gets you.
Y'all say nigga in front of white people?
Pause. I have, yeah.
You know what? I didn't until I was.
Are you saying white people in general?
Yeah.
White people in general or white people at work?
In general.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I never said work at any of this shit.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm thinking work. But,
I didn't say it at work. I didn't call the white, person that work nigga.
Oh, that's my favorite thing to call white people niggas. I love doing that shit. Like, nigga, shut up. And then they be like,
I never thought about that.
Oh, yeah, it's amazing. You ain't never did that before?
I have never did it.
You got to do it.
I got to do it.
Yeah.
You ain't never got comfortable around them?
Well, I don't really like. Sometimes I don't really like saying nigga in front of white folks. I don't like making people uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? But it happened recently. Well, not recently, but the first time I've actually been around white people and heard someone call, like, say nigga around them.
Yeah.
Was
you clutched your pearls?
Was that? No. But it was like it was at work. I said, "Oh my god."
Was it me?
No, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. It wasn't you.
On,
it was a guy named G.
Okay.
Is that okay? We're gonna just keep it.
Yeah. Look, at first I'm like, he's naming names. Bleep this shit out, man. What the fuck? God damn, it's a slime game for real and shit.
I mean, I didn't get comfortable though, like to a space where it's like, I'm already putting on like this face and being in this.
You talking about at work or outside?
Yeah, just like at work in particular. Like I'm always like traditionally like code switching. You know what I'm saying? And I got to a place where it's like I don't want to do that anymore. Like, but I still have to because you still got to be able to be professional. But like, gee, when I get out of work and I'm like on vacation, I don't care, waiter, anybody. I'm not for no small talk, nah.
She's like, hey, nigga, can we get some more water?
I cannot put on. I can't do it, G. It's like the energy and everything during the week and at the gig. I just try to switch it up, man.
Code switch is so lame sometimes, man.
It is,
it really
bro.
is. I just be like, man.
But you gotta do it. Like,
you have to.
You gotta do it. But you also
can. Lame. I don't know. I used to think it was lame, but it's to the point now where it's just like my code switch is closer to my regular self now.
Yeah.
So now it's just like, don't curse and don't say nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
After that, it's just like shit.
Like, yeah, you don't have to be extra anymore. You don't have to be like
I don't care nothing.
You don't have
to
be like the Carlton switch up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do that, but you can. You still got to be.
I feel you.
I done said gosh a lot before.
Oh.
What?
I have not did that one.
Not recently, but like I've said that, and I was just like, nah, I can't do that. I can't do that.
No, that wasn't the one I want to drop.
If you know anything about a coon, you're one of the smartest animals out there.
All right, man, let's start the show. People on that goofy shit.
These people out here tweaking, bro.
If you ready for the show, say. Say. All right, welcome to the I Ain't Gonna Show Anything Goes Except Us. I'm your host, CJ.
On some CJ-ish.
Here with my boy, my co-host, D.
D is in his bag.
And we got our special guest. He's back again, man. Jamerson in the building. And as usual, we're here to debate, relate, berate, and be great. And
It's homie time right now, okay?
so, man, how you been since the last time you've been on the show, man?
Man, I've been great, man. A lot of life changes. But I've been good, you know.
Okay.
Got
Speaking
in
to
a
the
car
mic, please,
accident,
sir.
you know what I'm
Pause.
saying? Like, you said what?
Speaking to the mic, sir, please pause.
I've been good, man. A lot of life changes, but it's been almost a year, if maybe more since I came on the show.
It ain't been a year, but it's almost a year.
it's almost that,
It
yeah.
was last
So,
summer.
Yeah, so
man.
Everything's been good. You know, I'm glad to be back.
Okay,
Feels
we glad
good.
to have you,
Different
man.
different setup.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
You fuck with it? You
Yeah,
with
I
it? Like it's
I
a little
like
bit
it.
more,
I
you
like
know.
it.
I mean, it looked better before the flood.
It's good. It's very smooth, man. I like what we got going on.
Okay. Shit, man, how your week been, man?
Shit been good, man. No complaints, man.
Okay, no complaints.
How I do, man.
That's such a nigga response.
No
complaints,
I'm here. I'm breathing. You know.
Here come the nigga shit.
You know the man's always on your back.
That's all right, man.
But how about yourself, man?
Oh, this week been shitty, man. Shitty as hell.
I feel you, bro.
You know what? I'm not gonna say shitty. I gotta do nigga response too. Like, it could be worse.
I mean, you know,
it could be worse.
Like, I was just about to say that, bro. Because like, if you look at like how I always kind of reset myself, is that when I'm in a fucked up situation, I think of a situation that could be more fucked up, and that people are actually going through, and that shit has been like, oh, okay. Yeah, this could be worse. So, you know, I can recover from this.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? I be doing the same shit, but sometimes it be like, man, fuck them niggas and fuck this shit that's going on. Like, for real, I can't wait till this week over. For real. So
No, I feel you.
Reset button.
No, I still live in that, but I'm saying that shit that hit you though, like, man, sometimes it be like one thing after another, and motherfuckers be like, damn.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this. But then you just think about, you know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga, you could be homeless and, you know, starving. I'm just saying.
We doing that.
I'm just saying you could.
I be doing the same thing.
Hey, you gotta go to the extreme, bro.
It really could be worse.
Like, I could not be walking right now and like dealing with like being handicapped and having
I ain't trying to hear that
struggles. I'm just saying, bro. You know,
because it definitely could be better. Huh?
Yeah, it can't be. You know what I'm saying? It could be worse, but it can also be better. But yeah, man. But I try to stay positive, man, because like over the years, I found that like
not over the years.
No, I mean,
knew that was gonna happen.
But
carry on.
Over the years, I just kind of like, you know, figure that life is always gonna throw shit at you, and when you start to dwell on the shit that the challenges that you face with, I found out I use way more energy focusing on that shit. Like it just really, that shit, like not even on some, trying to be, I don't even know what I'm trying to say with there, but like the weight of that shit, when somebody says shit is weighing on you and you feel like life heavy, that shit is real, bro. Like when you stressed about something and like some life, money, whatever, you really do feel that shit. And so that energy, I just kind of learned to be like, all right, I'm gonna give myself the opportunity to be, you know, sad, mad, whatever about it.
Yeah.
But I gotta bounce back from that shit quick and just go into think positive about that shit. And it changes it. It changes you, bro. Even when you force yourself to think positive, that shit help, bro.
Sometimes when you be in that shit, you just want to be in that shit until you get out of that shit. Like, I'm a positive ass motherfucker and shit for the most part. But when it pile on, I just be like, all right, just let me get through these next couple days and I'll be straight, man.
Yeah, you got to give yourself the time to live in it. Like, it's unrealistic to be on some like, shit. Change your attitude, like change your feelings, like just think positive. Like, nah, give yourself the time to fucking be in it, but just work on getting out of it quicker. Like, just work on changing it and
Look at him.
You gotta go through that stuff, man.
You got to.
You know, you're not gonna really have really highs if you never really have lows.
Yeah,
so
nah.
you
Appreciate them highs once you go to them lows. Like them lows is what builds character and shit.
Oh damn.
Oh, okay.
It was to me. It's
watch out.
No.
I was trying to cut it. I was trying to push it. I promise. Pause. No, I was trying to hit the switch, man.
The hell is going on in this podcast?
No.
What kind of podcast are you guys running here?
Let me.
We like for the mic to touch your lips.
I ain't going.
What the hell is going on? Get away from my mic.
I apologize, sir. That is not
violated my damn
CJ
mic.
trying to jam it in his face.
Not in this climate. I just want you to know nobody was assaulted on this set. But man, before we get into it, man, we always got to shout out our sponsor, Stogies are back in this.
You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Yeah.
Stogies are back in this premium cigars for the culture. Respect to smoke.
Smoke something, bitch.
And as you can see on the ticker that's going below you, hit them up on StogiesAreBackInThis.com for your premium cigars and hit them up for their mobile cigar lounge for your next event. All right, man, let's get right into it, man. Black-headed.
That's because of them dick fingers, man. That's why you was in two keys at the same time.
Who dicks is like, pause. Anyways, Black History in the Making, bro. Why we can't never just go through Black History in the Making, just let the Black History just be great, man.
We gonna see. Let's go. What it look like?
Isn't Black History Month over with? What's going on?
Black History in the Making. We do this all year.
I'm just messing around. I'm just messing
28 days. That's it.
Move on.
No more. Why are we doing this?
We get it. Martin Luther King.
Rosa Parks.
Damn. I live in Atlanta. I know. All right, Black History in the Making, as we always say. This is Black History. We always want to shout out our ancestors, but we also want to talk about the things that Black people are doing right now that's great. So we got to shout out Raymond Smith because his ass threw a day party for the homeless on Skid Row in L.A.
That's cool.
Yeah,
what that look like?
I'm finna tell you. So they had they fed and clothed 250 plus people. They had a DJ.
What?
Free food.
What?
Clothing boutique.
What?
Bottle girls.
What?
Free haircuts.
What?
And they gave roses out to the females,
what?
man.
No, that's all right, man.
Did this thing, man. Yeah, Raymond Smith, man. His Instagram is @RayandKnight.
Gee. That's dope as hell.
Yeah, man.
That's dope.
You look at, I'm gonna put the video in.
That's dope.
It was dope, man. The homeless girls is twerking and shit. The homeless ladies, because they was ladies. The homeless ladies was older.
But it was Skid Row, so.
Oh man.
No. They had it looking nice, man. They had it looking good, and they had like nice clothes. They was getting chopped up and everything. It looked nice at the end of the day.
Like, remind me, I thought Skid Row was like more like a
yes, what all the homeless niggas is at.
It's literally like a
row,
like a street. It's not like I don't even want.
But are hookers on this street?
No.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
I mean,
because when I hear Skid Row, I think
possible.
when I hear
homeless,
wouldn't be surprised.
Because when I hear Skid Row, I think of like back in the day when HBO used to have them little
talking about real sex nigga?
Yeah, they was like on Skid. On Skid Row. I just all right.
He always fucks up the great Black History shit that we got going on.
I
said selling pussy?
I said the shit was dope. I said the shit was dope.
They just ain't got
I was like, because my question was gonna be was the homeless people and the like hookers like commingling like in this party? Cause you like,
so the hookers have homes.
But that's what I'm saying. Like they
I'm
came
asking
in.
you, is that what's going on in your head? The hookers have homes, but the other ones don't.
I was just trying to figure out what the scene looked like.
It was just homeless people.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, like
the hookers.
If you look at the link before you come to the show, you could have saw that shit.
Have you ever been to Canada?
Yeah.
So have you ever seen Skid Row? Like, which
No, I ain't seen it.
I don't think I
saw seen it on TV. That shit look rough.
Yeah.
I saw homeless on like every corner on streets and strips, but I didn't go. I don't know if that was Skid Row.
Atlanta got let's
Downtown.
Let's get out of Black History to make it. Let's shout out Raven Smith, man.
That's dope shit.
Atlanta got MLK Street downtown.
No, they got niggas in woods like off the E-way.
On the highway.
We out of Black History to make it. That's what I want to talk about. Y'all got subdivisions of homeless motherfuckers under the E-way and shit. And they be like, you know what? That's straight over there. Like they are from out of the rain and shit. Under there, they got their little communities.
They got their whole community.
I'm glad the police don't fuck with them though. Not yet.
It's community, but they out of the way. Why would they fuck with them?
It's been like that for years.
Yeah,
because they don't.
Years.
You know, the same reason why they will fuck with any.
They won't fuck with it until it becomes a problem for.
That's what I'm saying. The people that live there, like we don't like seeing that shit.
Yeah,
like the homeless people.
So they got about 4-5 more years.
Yeah, it gotta get.
It gotta get the South, so probably like 15.
It gotta get packed. It gotta get packed over there. Like literally, houses are being built near the expressway where they are,
to where motherfuckers is driving like, ugh.
Because Chicago was like that. Chicago was like, yo, those little like rundown.
Oh yeah, under the bridge.
Under the bridge, like the viaducts. Like when you know, we gotta call them that, right? You know what I'm saying?
You right.
But like, they would have whole communities under those for years.
Wow.
But then motherfuckers started living in. Around there, they was just like overnight. Police would go through and just clean that whole shit up.
Out of here, man. There's good white people over here now. Y'all can't. The immigrants, we priced them out, so you know what it is.
Damn.
All right, man. Let's get into it, man. Out of that sad shit.
Ooh, that shit did go a little, you know, positivity. Let's switch it up.
Chris Rock special. Some people liked it. Some people didn't. What you think about it?
Well, first, before I start, I want to say that I only watched the last like 5 minutes. You know, the when he started getting in on Will Smith.
So you only watched the clips, or did you go on Netflix and just like fast forward through everything? Okay.
There you go.
I'm big on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on Twitter. Not like famous on Twitter, but I'm big on getting on Twitter and finding my daily
That's your news.
You know
Gee, I was shocked. Can I, like off subject a little bit, but on subject with Twitter, I was shocked to find out that people are still using Twitter as hard as they are right now. I know, bro.
It's the Wild West,
bro. I heard that, and then like I was talking to people at work and all that. They was like, "Yo, that's my daily news. That's everything." I wake up, and I was like, "Gee, I be on Instagram. Like me, I be scrolling through like where's Shade Room, what's like." But I'm just saying, a little louder.
Fuck Instagram, man. I wasn't trying to come over here with all, you know, with the F-bomb. Like that, you know,
I don't know. It's all good.
You know, Twitter literally is my new. That's how I learn everything every day. Twitter, ESPN.
I was shocked about that.
Trades.
Oh yeah,
what's going on in Ukraine? Like every Twitter,
and that's why I thought when the whole like Elon Musk shit happened, I was like, oh, he going to save them because I ain't heard shit from Twitter. They probably, you know, I didn't know.
Elon finna like monetize the shit.
Yeah.
That shit the Wild West.
But it was shocking. It was shocking, and now I was like, shit. Now I got to get back on Twitter. Now I got to get back in there.
Now you behind.
Yeah, I'm behind. Like they was like, yo,
because I gave up. I was like, all right, I'm back on Twitter. I was like, oh no, it's too much work.
It's a lot.
It's too much work to get popping on Twitter.
If you missed out, then it's like come back to like algebra. Well, not algebra.
No, it's like getting out of jail.
Yeah.
It's like getting out of jail. Like, oh damn, shit changed.
Wow. Yeah. No, it did. Because I logged back in and I still had my old profile from like.
They ain't talking about free to nipple on
15
Twitter
years ago.
Because it's free.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so I'm the only nigga that's been in the group chat before. The nigga sent you that shit. You click on that shit like, oh, I'm at work.
You are not the only one. Twitter's so held over. Like Twitter make it be other apps too. But they'll put like a random video, you'll click it. But they'll put the porn sound on the video. Yeah. You'll be like, bro,
oh shit.
Like, bro, chill out.
But we were talking about
the Chris Rock special, man. So you saw the Will Smith part.
The Will Smith part. I got mixed. Like I understand why he did it, and
of course he mad. He can't fight,
and I would have did it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause he did come on, but it was just like,
yeah.
I'd rather you just swung back at the nigga when you punched at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have just
okay.
swung back at him. But you know, I feel it. I understand. It was funny and it was true. What he was saying is true. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, people definitely been like coming at Will Smith for years. They might not just come out and say,
he hit me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he hit him. You know what I'm saying? But like, to be honest, Chris Rock deserved to get hit. Maybe not for the Will Smith shit. Maybe not for like Will Smith, but like just for like everything I done seen from him, like in the past, like that time he was on the little podcast. Was it Seinfeld? Who was he with? It was like some white guys.
Was it the Cars with Coffee shit?
Maybe he was letting them say nigga. Like,
I saw that.
I was just like, bro,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he deserves to get hit for a lot of things. So I was okay with him getting punched.
You was okay with it?
Like, cause
it worked.
Cause I don't. Cause some things like that he do, I don't like.
Okay.
Like one of those that like I was like, bro, why you on like you black man, you're a prominent black man, you over here sitting just letting white people like say nigga, like come on, that ain't cool. That's not cool. So I mean, if Will Smith slap,
ain't cool.
It's not cool. So Will Smith slap you because of the, you know, due to his lady. I was like, I'm gonna look at like, yeah, well, you deserve it anyway for that old shit you pulled. So
okay, so you got this for that old shit you did.
Yeah, it was building up.
I believe in that. You got this shit for the old shit. Not on this though, but I do believe that shit. Like, I'm glad he finally got hit. Not him, but like when somebody been like doing shit for the longest and they get finally punched in the mouth, like shouldn't have been talking shit.
I don't even get a reason. Because at the end of the day, Will's lame for like, you know what I'm saying, for doing that. He lame for doing.
He should have beat him up at the party afterwards.
Who?
Like I'm saying, like they had all type of after parties. He should have caught him there and beat his ass. If it was really on that.
I mean, he could have yelled it from the crowd too. Like, keep my white man out your mouth.
Because we was able to see it. I
just don't like that Will Smith had to go down though, man. I like Will Smith.
He ain't go down, nigga. That's Will Smith. Will Smith can never go down.
Yeah, I don't think he go down. I still watch Bad Boys.
He took a look.
No, I'm still gonna watch that shit, but you know, I ain't go see Emancipation mainly because it was a slave movie.
I don't want to watch this. I'm done with that. I don't care. Like for the next, I gotta get that shit is like going back to school.
The next time I'm watching that shit is my daughter got to watch it. Like, you need to see this shit.
That shit is.
Like,
I
might put it on and let her. Nah, she needs questions answered.
It's like going back to school for me. In my opinion, I gotta miss it. Like I gotta miss and be like, oh, you know what? I ain't been here. Why I kind of want to go back to see what you know. I don't think school
going back to school. What you mean? Like you was going back after you graduated?
Like going back, like going back to school and getting a degree. Like I did not like school, bro.
You like school?
I said I did not. Like school. I don't like school. Like I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying like for me,
wait till your kids
school is
hear
not
this.
but like at the same time,
Coronavirus.
With slave movies, man, I'm so over it. I have to feel like oh, you know what? I can watch, you know, a slave movie right now, a good acting and all that. I don't mean
I literally can't do it, bro.
Nah.
Like it's been pushed at me so fucking much anyway in life and in just movies.
There were times where I did enjoy it on some like, oh yeah,
it made me mad. It makes me. I go to work the next day like, bro, fuck, like,
yeah. I mean, I'm not doing this shit.
Essentially, you were learning early on. Like it was certain movies when you get slave movies, you're like, damn, they do treat us like that. Damn, they treated us like that. Damn, you learn.
You know what started me?
Now I'm just like, nigga, I know this already. Like I know all of this already. I don't want to see no more of this shit. Like
and now y'all making now I see Will Smith going through the shit. Yeah, they're like, damn, nigga, you Will Smith.
Yeah,
like, bro,
I don't want to see you. Like, nah, fuck that.
All right, so did you watch it?
All right, so. I tried to watch it. I tried to watch it.
That's a no, nigga.
I tried to watch it because I got like maybe I didn't even make it to the I don't even think halfway through before I was like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna turn it up. No, maybe I did make it to halfway through. I didn't make it to
sleepy.
I didn't make it to the Will Smith part.
Okay.
I was tired.
Okay.
not sleepy, but I was tired.
When you over 30, it's the same shit.
I don't know.
Over 30 shit there, boy.
I don't know. It's just you saying sleepy. I didn't like. I just. I was against it. I was against it from the point from the start. But
real niggas don't get sleepy.
Sleepy. Oh, why at the end of what the fuck? But anyway,
He was in his bag.
I was tired, but I also was not as engaged with it. Like I looked at it like, oh, you know what? I like Chris Rock. I've always liked Chris Rock. Mm-hmm. I don't know if he's at the point where like his stand-ups are what I'm looking for anyway. So like the humor, the way it was just kind of like I felt like he aged out.
Oh, okay.
So I wasn't interested there. So I felt like the material and everything was like, all right. Like you can't see, and I can't blame him for it.
For getting old.
Yeah, I can't blame him for like, hey, your shit just ain't working.
They got old and slapped.
To be honest with you, name comedians that was like funny as fuck back in the day that can do stand up right now and still kill it.
What's back in the day?
Like back in the day when we were shorties, or like when we was young teenagers to young adults.
Cat Williams, but
see, like Cat Williams even has met his shit. Like he has it.
I'm giving him another chance after that one.
Yeah,
because that last one,
yeah,
it wasn't his best.
But he's also in the like, hey, niggas getting canceled out here. But he's also staying in his lane a little bit more. But like you look at the Cat Williams, you look at the let's say Martin Lawrence. Martin Lawrence come out with a stand up right now.
I probably won't watch it.
You probably ain't gonna watch it.
Watch it, but
you gonna
watch it on the strip.
You gonna watch it,
but I'm not gonna expect a lot.
But yeah,
I feel like the only people that you really get like. Dave Chappelle is a fucking unicorn.
Yeah.
The way that he evolved and his humor has now become a place of like he found his lane and it works. It's like being fucking like Nas. Nas is still coming out with music right now.
Nas sold out the Garden
You know what I'm saying? Nas is still doing shit, but there's other artists that were big potentially, or not potentially, but like big when Nas was big that are in his age range and his demographic or whatever. That aren't doing the same shit. He had the comment where he was like, yeah, they just not making music like me. In the interview, he said something about other people my age, other artists my age aren't making music right now and they just, phased out or whatever.
Niggas getting lit, man.
But like when you get older.
Nothing wrong with getting lit.
Yeah, but when you get older though, like.
You're not hearing Nas in the club.
Like, I feel like, maybe y'all don't agree with this, but like Sinbad had a long run. He's like going through some illness right now.
Sinbad.
But Sinbad had a younger, middle, and older, like he was still being able to do his shit.
What?
I'm about to show my age right now. I'm sorry.
Who is Sinbad?
That's 29 and under. I know Sinbad.
I know him. I don't even know who the fuck he is.
But I know Sinbad from
different
acting.
World. Oh. Sinbad stand-up funny.
Yeah, his stand-ups.
Well, you know what?
But I don't know
might
him.
not be funny to you.
I don't know him from like comedy. I just know him from like he was in like
different
a whole
world
bunch of shit, different
movies.
world.
Yeah, all his, a lot of his movies was like
yeah, exactly. But I really don't know him from like comedy. I've never seen a Sinbad comedy.
Yeah, well,
so he was funny.
Yeah,
I want to tell you to watch him, but you're not gonna find him funny. Like it's like one of those you had to be there, and I was there, so I could watch a Sinbad, an old Sinbad now, and be funny.
Yeah,
Sinbad was one of those comedians,
and he don't curse.
Like, yeah, he was just one of those, I don't cuss comedians, and
but he's funny though, because he be talking about shit that you went through, and she be like, "Oh shit."
So, I say all of that to say that I feel like
ask your mom about Sinbad.
Oh yeah, like Sinbad. Oh, that light skin. But my mama love.
Oh, okay.
Some Sinbad, and but I say that to say, with Chris Rock, I feel like he aged out. I feel like he aged out to a point where it's like you still. First of all. The shit was, I didn't see it live. Did y'all either?
Yeah, I watched it live.
You watched it live?
Yeah, because I was watching the John Jones fight too.
Fuck,
I was waiting on that,
bro.
For how long you watched that fight?
Bro, I stayed up way past my bedtime, nigga. It was 2 a.m. I was like, damn, to see a fucking 30-second fight.
You would have seen me 205.
30-second fight. I was like, this a bitch. My wife was like, you want to come to bed after the Chris Rock shit? I was like, nah, I'm waiting on John Jones. Dead.
Hey,
beat his ass.
But you know what though? You like that's a good night though. You drinking, you chilling. Yeah,
I wasn't drinking.
The anticipation,
you know what? I had some
anticipation might have fucked. The anticipation might have fucked you up, but like. That's a good night though. Like when everybody go to bed, you up. But like, so but you can watch
the whole fight on Facebook. Like it was like Tyson. It was over with real quick. I could have went to sleep.
Yeah, but I just wanted to say, like, yeah, the Chris Rock shit. I wasn't as in tune with it because I just wasn't like. It was some funny parts. It was good, but like you could miss me. Kind of with the Will Smith shit because I had already seen some clips. I seen that. I was like, I'm really not looking forward to what you got to say about it. Like, you waited too long, and on top of that, like, it's just.
I'm gonna end it with this, and we go on to the next thing. I'm a huge Chris Rock fan, and this was a 6 out of 10 for him. Like, I even listened to it again. I didn't watch it. I listened to it again today before we got here. Because I thought it was a 7 at first, but I was on the gas. But it was like, all right, there are funny parts. Yeah. This ain't no like, I'm laughing this whole time. I was like, oh, that was funny.
But even his cringy parts weren't like, see, we so used to I want to stop
niggas from saying cringy. We got to get that out of
Why?
And call this toxic masculinity as much as you want. Fuck that cringy shit. Like,
cringy
what cringy. Like, what are we
cringy
cringing
is
about?
like when you looking at some shit.
What are you
like,
cringy?
Damn, I know everybody in the world.
It's uncomfortable.
Shit is not funny.
Yeah,
it's uncomfortable.
Yeah,
we all know this shit ain't funny. He probably know this shit ain't funny. It's just like, I wish I was.
What is a level of uncomfortable that you are always at? That wasn't there. Like as black men.
So his topics, because I didn't like see these parts, but I've heard
the abortion shit.
Yeah, like when it's
that was funny.
And when you do like,
I gotta watch this shit, man.
But like, there's levels.
If you have to pay for your own abortion, you should get an abortion.
but you know what though?
That is funny.
But
and true.
Okay. But
seriously.
Like, so with that being said, like
is that cringy?
It is to the.
See, that's why.
No. Listen, hold on. Because like the point I'm trying to make is that why do we do wild bars, right?
Oh, because it's funny. It's funny to me. It's funny. Okay,
there's a level of funny, but I
guess I don't like the word cringy.
Cringy
like
is moist.
Shit that my wife's. Yes, I don't like that. It's just like,
and that's why
you shouldn't be doing that. Like,
no, cringe. No. Cringy is just like the fact that it is that feeling that you get when something is happening and you like, yo.
You know what's cringy to me? Like losing money. Like, that's cringy to me.
No, nigga. Not at all.
That's cringy to me. Like, losing money is cringy to me.
Cringy to me is like, you see
losing money on some bullshit.
You see somebody doing something that you feel like if you was in that situation, you'd just be like, you just don't want to be in that situation.
Cringy is like, like
maybe I just don't like the word.
Like you can see somebody being in an uncomfortable situation.
Someone is a speaker in front of, you're in the audience and you're at a conference or whatever, and this motherfucker's on stage by themselves and they're saying some shit that is completely like making the room uncomfortable, and and they continue to do it, and you're like, oh.
It's like when we was at the work shit a couple weeks ago and they kept saying N-word cameras. They kept saying N-word cameras, and all I could hear was N-word. N-word. And I was like, this thing is saying nigga.
Nigga, I was...
And we're back. So, yeah. Cringy. Speaking of cringy, I hope we don't stay too long on this, but Tiger Woods pulled some shit that, you know what I'm saying, I ain't even mad at, bro. Tiger Woods is being sued for $30 million by his ex-girlfriend after being kicked out when they split up. So, they split up in October. It's March. Bitch, you ain't gone? But she says they had a Tennessee. How you say that shit? You a landlord.
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
TENAC.
Okay.
Yeah, Tennessee.
What he said,
Yeah.
they had that agreement to where she could stay for like a year or some shit like that, which is wild because his kids stay there. And this nigga was like, all right, he had his people come. He's like, hey, we going on a vacation.
Pack your shit out. Yeah, we gonna go to the airport.
Pack your shit. Change the locks on that ass.
Got to the airport. We're like, psych your mind.
Tiger, nigga. Yes, sir, Tiger.
Yeah.
Show your true
First
colors.
of all, like the caucasity of all of that shit for her.
Is it Caucasian? I think any woman of any race would do that.
No.
I think so.
No.
When they want
Not
that money.
Sue.
Oh, Sue.
I
If she
would.
knew about Sue, yeah, she
Not
would.
Sue.
Nigga, if it's
Yeah,
Tiger
yeah.
Woods, I'm suing for anything.
Yeah,
But-
hell yeah.
That's the first thing I'm gonna. Can I?
So
The first thing she did was like try to get the NDA like up out
So
of
the-
there.
so the only-
you know he was doing all type of shit.
So from what I read about it, and the only way, and just being like understanding, like being a landlord and understanding like kind of like the laws with that shit, right? You get squatters' rights, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's people that can steal your shit right from underneath. Not steal it, but they can live in your
Yeah, I
shit
seen
right
that
underneath it. So the only way that I feel that she has any type of lawsuit abilities is if she lived in this place, received mail, and you decided, you know, hey, I gotta kick you out. And that also depends on the state that it's in.
Florida. So she out of here.
So
You know,
so
motherfucker.
essentially,
Florida bullshit.
so essentially,
Florida
like
is its own fucking world.
yo, because so essentially, like, how the fuck do you even like? This goes back to us fellas in the room, which we had a lady opinion, you know what I'm saying, a woman's opinion, but like when y'all dating, that shit normal as fuck. Like that's why you don't move in with a nigga that you ain't married to or ain't committed to in that way, because you have no legal obligation. There's no legal ramification to being.
Why are you saying that? Tiger's lawyers came out. That shit was on Sports Center on the ticker. Wasn't no motherfucking agreement. What agreement?
Yeah, you can, but that's the point. When I read that her lawyers and she was saying that we had a verbal agreement.
They went verbal agreement?
Yes,
Oh,
she
yeah.
said we had a verbal fucking agreement.
Tiger
Like,
finna string that shit along till he die.
Get the fuck
I'm thinking they had
out
like
of
some
here.
paperwork.
No.
Verbal?
Verbal.
The only thing she got
She's through.
is trying to get rid of the NDA.
Oh, she's
That
Good
nigga-
luck with that.
that
With
nigga
Tiger
said-
Woods lawyers.
She's finished.
That nigga said, "Hey, come move in. Like we hang out together. You always sleeping over. You leave here.
She used to work for him, by the way.
Have a drawer. It don't matter.
She used to manage one of his restaurants. Or
It
something.
don't matter. Like you fucking
He
with him.
love waitresses.
Tires.
Hey, bro.
Bitch working a restaurant.
I was gonna say something, but I don't want to say it on camera or on audio. But like,
Say it, I'll beep it out. Unless it ain't that bad.
nah, it ain't that bad. But we had conversations about this. Like, you know, if all else fails, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If you like, if you had to start over, if you had to start
Nope.
over, I'm just
I'll
saying.
say it right now. Fuck it. I'm feeling myself.
I'm just saying, if you
I
had to start over right now,
God forbid something happened to my marriage or anything like that, and I feel like getting into a relationship, I'm getting a bitch that ain't never been nowhere.
hey, but
A waitress.
and
Red Lobster is gonna be Ruth Chris.
it's not, and it's not even.
It's gonna be Fogo.
It's
all
not
that
even
shit.
just a. It's not just a position. It's the level of
Memphis
like,
is Miami.
like, gee, like, hey, when you say, hey, look, this is impressive. Like, gee, I take you here, and you're impressed by this, and I'm like, damn, that's it. Oh,
Bet.
we golden.
Bet.
Yeah, let's go.
What that nigga say on
When you
Love
can
and
build
Basketball?
up-
Take that bitch to Burger King.
Like, but so that's in that instance, like that is like kind of like
Now you
why-
want $30 million from me?
like
I showed you the world.
like gee, like Tiger Woods is dealing with a situation or situations where, like you said, he was like, I mean, I don't know why he fuck with just He's dealing with situations that like, yo, you ain't got no lawyers. You ain't got no know-it-all about this.
You know, he had motherfucking private eyes on her. He did a background check. He know what she can do and what she can't do.
Yeah. He holds the power.
And is kicking shit back. He already know he good.
But again, why? That is the perfect example. And like being a father of a daughter. You know what I'm saying? There's certain shit that you want to be able to teach your daughter, right? You want to be like, hey, look, this is why you don't move like this. This is why you don't do this. Like, yeah, all that love shit. Like, oh, you want me to move? He wants me to move in with him. Like, we're gonna. Ooh. No, that's why you don't move in without any type of commitment established. Like, hey, look, we gonna do this. This is what we're gonna do. Because he has no obligation to keep you in his house if you move into his house. And the same thing goes for her. If she has a crib.
Boy, fresh off the daddy-daughter dance. Like, did you say that shit in the car?
Fresh.
I just want you to know.
You gotta teach him.
Little Stevie that was looking at you, he ain't shit. He lived with his mama.
Hey. G. Just know. I tell her all the time, don't let a man call you a bitch, and don't let, you know what I'm saying, don't follow after one, don't chase after one, don't be on some like, yo, be your own person. It's a lot of shit that go into it, man. But that is the perfect reason why. It's like, think about it. Y'all, back in the day, I mean, you know, Jamerson, you young, man.
He in the day.
Yeah, you in the day. You know what I'm saying? You in your peak right now, believe it or not. No, I'm just kidding. But like, no, real shit though. Like, think about it. Like, yo, like, Jamerson, you know, CJ, you have your own crib. Y'all single. Hypothetically, or regardless of what y'all situation is currently. You have her move in. You just make the decision and say, hey, look, come live with me. You might be like, yo, I really like this girl. I don't know if I'm going to marry her.
Where's the drop?
But I just want her to move in. You know what I'm saying? I want her to be here. Like, I want to be around. But some shit turned around. She just ran the fuck out. I don't know. What the fuck are you going to do? Are you going to say, oh, no, like, you got to stay at this house?
Nobody moving with anybody until y'all serious.
But when you serious, though, when you think you serious, and shit just go left, you think you won't be like, hey, nah, you gotta go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be here.
Shit can go left real quick.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, and if it go left and it's just on some, hey, this shit just ain't working out. Now you gotta be like, yo, I ain't married to her. Like, he didn't been married. That's the other thing too. He didn't been married. He didn't been
first
through.
Of all, let's talk about
all
this.
types of
good. Shit. Ain't nothing finna happen.
No, but I'm saying,
oh girl, she fucked.
I'm saying his experience. He knows what it's like. He's like, yo, I done been through way worse shit, tougher shit. I don't care. Accidents, all drugs.
They treated him like Kyrie, and all he did was cheat on his wife.
He didn't crash a few cars.
No.
It was his cars.
You said it right.
Those are his cars.
You said it right. They treated him like some bullshit.
They treated Kyrie like shit. So who did some shit? They treated him like OJ. And all he did was cheat on his wife.
OJ.
Whoa.
No, they did treat him like OJ.
He lost all his sponsorships.
Yeah.
He lost everything.
Yeah.
They treated him like he killed somebody.
He did was
cheat on his wife.
OJ wasn't found guilty, though.
Bro.
What?
OJ wasn't found guilty.
Well, we talking about before the actual ruling, though. Like, you know.
Okay.
When he was
OJ allegations. Y'all can't use that.
OJ ain't murdered nobody.
You can't use that.
OJ ain't murdered nobody. He beat the shit out of his wife all the time.
That's our feelings towards that.
OJ beat the shit out of his wife all the time.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Tiger Woods did not.
Yeah.
Tiger just fucked on
so they treated
else.
Tiger like he beat it.
Yeah.
Beat it. Like he beat his wife.
Yeah, he was beaten.
All the time. No, and I get that. And I get the how they treated him, but I'm just trying to just address the fact that what did she expect? Why? And then on top of that, bro.
Them women problems, man. We ain't in that.
Bro, I just need y'all to realize something.
Oh, shit.
I just need y'all to hear me out on this.
I'm listening.
30 mil.
He is in his bag.
Out of all the shit, like, think about it. Like, being married to a wealthy man or a person with wealth for years or even a year, I don't know. You got married and you feel like you're entitled to some millions because they didn't have a prenup. Mm-hmm. You dated this man and you moved in. He kicked you out. 30 mil. You want to sue this man for 30? Like what justifies 30 million in damage?
That's why she's trying to scrap the NDA.
Y'all want me to be honest?
Go ahead.
Fuck it, why not?
But where did that number come from? Where did that number come from?
Her lawyer.
Everybody
30
has a
million.
number in
You
their
start
head.
up, you start
mil?
high.
10 is in my head.
Because
Why not two? Why not 2 mil?
Because this is what the lawyer told. We're gonna just throw 30 million out there. We know you got it.
Yeah, she.
Fuck it, throw it out there.
We're not
And
gonna
you
get
might
it,
get
but
two.
we'll get something. We'll get a settlement.
You might get 500,000 just for him to say, I don't even want to deal with this no more. Let's just get this. Let's
this
just
bitch
clear
outta
whole thing
here.
out. Let's get this bitch out of here. We'll throw her 500,000, and then guess what? I'll be happy as fuck with that 500,000.
But she's not gonna.
for
She's
getting kicked out of Tiger Woods' house.
No, but she's not gonna.
The hell, nigga, kick me out 500,000, nigga.
But
Thanks.
you saying that. But what if you experience money that's way more than 500,000?
She didn't.
She did.
She saw it, but she never had it in her bank account.
Yeah.
It's a
But you
difference-
lived it.
It's a difference
And so
between
she felt
being
like-
around it. I'm sorry. It's a difference between being around it than having it literally in your own bank account.
We're thinking logically in our minds of what.
Oh, what you thinking? Because we don't do that on this show. All we do is think logically.
But what we're thinking about is, hey, I would be happy with $500,000 if that was a no. 30 mil came out of somewhere, and I need an explanation of why it's 30
He
mil.
just told you the lawyer.
No,
This
fuck
is what
that.
we're going after.
But the lawyer has to still come in and justify it. The lawyer can't throw out a number and not go to. And
That's
go,
what lawyers do.
That's what
No,
they do.
no, no.
We're going to get 30 million.
But-
We're going to go up with a 30
But when
million.
you go to court, you got to be able to explain that, right? How is it 30 million? What is it? Like, you got to be like, yo, my
The lifestyle. Private jets and shit.
So that's what
that's
I'm
30
saying.
million on top.
So that's what I'm saying. That's
I
the
need a jet.
That's the breakdown. That is why 500,000. Her lawyer and her will laugh at that shit and be like, hell no.
Hey.
They will laugh at that because they was like, yo, we felt the lifestyle of 30 mil. Why would you even settle for 500,000? 500,000 couldn't even get us nearly what we was experiencing when we were there, and we weren't married. That's all I'm saying. Like, that shit is wild, bro. 30 mil. Like, you ain't had no child by this motherfucker. You ain't been
I
married.
watched this, kids.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing.
I was like a mother.
There's nothing. But the fact that, and the reason why I said the caucasity of it all is because you felt like, yo, I can get this. I'm gonna, because you had the right motherfuckers or the lawyers
doing the
and all
hands.
that, you felt like I can do that. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
That shit wild.
Okay.
That shit dumb. She don't know. Fuck that.
We all know it's dumb. Tiger knows it's dumb.
If anything, she was like, yo, like I said, if anything, she'd be like, yo, I got mail sitting here and
She
you just
still
kick me
might
out.
walk away with 500,000 easy.
Yeah. No, I
Just
think she'll get a couple mil.
Gee, if you're
I think she might get like 2.
if you're dating,
1 or 2.
if you're dating fucking Tiger Woods, and
Just
this
to make it
motherfucker
go away.
is
Just to
worth,
make it go away money. That's
that's
He's a billionaire.
He's a billionaire.
But y'all talking
I
about,
just want just to make it go away.
but y'all
money.
talking about,
That's
but
all I need.
y'all talking about Sharkeisha around the way. They'll be like, yo, 500,000, I can, yeah, no.
Tiger Woods will lock Sharkeisha up because she throw hands.
What
If
is her
she
name?
was really, I'm like this. See the thing is,
Emily.
if she really was trying to go for 30 million,
No,
then she would
Erica.
get nothing. Because Tiger, I'm not finna give you 30 million. Load them up, lawyer it up. But if you be like, all right, I don't even want to deal with this shit no more. Take a little 500,000 because I don't even feel like that.
How much
Yeah,
is
we'll
the
do
lawyers
that.
gonna cost? Split that
30
in half.
million?
Give it to her.
30 million. Tiger, what fucking millionaire in their right mind gonna be like, yeah, let's give her 30. No, nigga, she ain't got no case. She ain't got no case. But you know what? I give her 500,000.
But I don't want to fuck up no more of my shit.
You know what
So I'm gonna go
just
ahead.
to end this shit right now, so I ain't gotta hear about it. 500,000, boom. 500,000 to Tiger Woods is like
Yeah, but
$50.
Like, yeah, probably like $50.
I think someone like him would rather spend 30 mil in lawyer fees than to give her fucking
No, are you serious?
Tiger
Yes.
Woods is cheap.
Yes.
30 million in lawyer
That shit.
fees?
He would rather spend 30 million in
You don't know
lawyer
Tiger
fees.
Woods.
I don't.
Tiger Woods
But
don't want to.
nobody
I
is
don't.
over here trying to spend 30 million lawyer
Gee.
fees over $500,000 over like what?
Gee, she's not gonna accept. You don't start like hold on.
She's not gonna.
First of all, Hold
on, man, because we got something else to talk about, man.
We do. But I need to understand this, because if you are asking for 30 mil, like nigga, if you ever been to a job like application and you say a range and you say, look, this is what I want, but they give you a lot of times they be less than a third of that. You ain't gonna settle for that. Like, there's a range. Like, if you say 30 mil, I'm expecting you to at least settle. But that's the thing, though. For 15
she doesn't deserve anything.
Anything.
So whatever she gets,
0.
She's gonna have to take, and her lawyers are gonna be like, "Hey."
Her lawyers know that.
We should take this, and if we don't take it, you're gonna owe us a lot of fucking money that you might not get.
Exactly.
500,000. She's not gonna go with, because she's gonna at least have to do 25% of that goes to her lawyers.
And that'll be, and she's still coming. And she's still coming.
What lawyer ain't trying to sue Tiger Woods?
The fuck you mean? They probably came in like, look,
they just want to get popular.
Yeah.
That's clout. That's clout.
Yeah,
clout chasing.
All right, man. And I brought this up especially for you. God blessed me yesterday with this news that came over the fucking internet and shit. Former UFC middleweight turned ESPN MMA analyst. Look at him. Chael Sonnen accused LeBron James of taking PEDs.
We don't care.
We don't care?
I don't care.
He says on Flagrant 2 podcast, "We have the same drug guy." This is quotes. "I know exactly what he's doing. EPO matters. It's the reason LeBron takes it. EPO increases your red blood cells, which gives you endurance and play all game long." He himself has been caught on PEDs. That's why he's never been the champion in UFC. And this is all gossip and shit. I saw another interview where he was hating even more. I'm not taking this nigga at face value or none of this shit. However, how would you feel if it came out? Where would that put him out? Do you have him at the greatest of all time?
I have him tied right now.
That's very mature of you.
I have him tied.
Okay.
He gets one more, it's over with.
5?
He gets one more, it's over with, because he already has a scoring title.
5.
Scoring title ain't shit.
What the fuck it is?
I do not agree.
Scoring title ain't shit.
Yes, it is.
It's
a record that was held for so long.
Yes.
Scoring title
Listen. There is a value there to say, okay, yeah, that's
I want
dope.
Everybody right now to look up cognitive dissonance. That's what's happening.
Spell
over
it.
I'm not.
All right.
COG.
Shut the fuck up. So, so what I mean by that is not that I'm not truly trying to discredit it. I'm saying that, the length of time and the player that you are, you would eventually get that. Or you could eventually get that. I'm not saying that it's not a huge feat that he got. But at the same time,
that ain't shit.
That doesn't. Okay, so if that was the hardest, if that was the hardest thing, or if that was
pause,
if that was a record that had not been beaten for a long time, right?
40 years.
40 years.
Who held that before him?
Kareem.
Do motherfuckers talk about Kareem as being the greatest of all time?
I have.
Because he holds that record.
Older people do. People that was around during his time.
Okay. Come on now.
I feel like he just stabbed me right here.
No. I'm saying, but you still say Jordan's the greatest though, right?
Yes.
But I'm saying there's older people who say Kareem is the greatest. That's the people that I'm saying that's older than
but that's the thing. Like, when you look at it, and what are you equating that to? Are you saying the number of how you change the game on top of the championships that you won, on top of the MVPs you won, on top of the what are you building that up against?
See, because one thing. Because a multitude.
But you can't just use that one line as that you are you beat the scoring record, so now you are the fucking greatest of time.
Things. That's why LeBron changed the game.
What?
He made super teams. Super teams.
He changed the game, or did he add on to it?
He changed the game.
Changed the game because LeBron he made the super team?
Being the
player
overall
empowerment.
Being the player empowerment, being the overall player that's going to do everything. This is going to goddamn pass, shoot, defend.
No, he didn't make that up. Magic Johnson was out before that nigga.
Okay,
but he did do the player empowerment shit.
Okay, but Magic Johnson wasn't scoring like LeBron.
Player empowerment?
He could, but he wasn't doing it.
He wasn't
so
scoring.
Player
like
empowerment.
See, this is...
He wasn't doing it.
Now I gotta get tagged in. See, you talk about he wasn't doing it, but he could do it, though.
He wasn't, though.
Okay, Jordan wasn't passing.
He wasn't passing like LeBron. I'm just saying, like, Bron is that player that's literally doing everything on the stat sheet. Like, every single thing.
Okay.
I'm not saying, like, people couldn't do it. But LeBron was like the first one, like literally it was a pass, score, defense.
LeBron is the best.
Hold on.
He's the best.
Okay, so does LeBron hold the record?
He's the best overall player.
He's the best overall player.
Does he hold the record for most assists? Does he
how many people he's going to end up?
Does he hold the record for most assists, most blocks, most every position?
He's going to be in the
Does he hold all of that? On top of that,
how many players are in the top 10 in assists, points, and rebounds? It's one player.
And LeBron is going to fucking have 10,000 rebounds, assists.
He's in the top 10 of all
40,000 points.
There's people that like they play their whole career just being in the top 10 of one thing. Like Melo, he's in the top 10. I want to say he's in the top 10 of scoring. You know, there's some people you have CP3. He's in the top 10 of assists. Then you have certain people that's in the top 10 of rebound. LeBron is is going to end off in the top 10 of all three and number one in scoring.
Yeah.
It's like he had, and yes, okay, longevity. But goddamn, let's add in longevity.
I hate seeing Karl Malone.
Let's add in longevity.
Melo is top 10. Okay.
He's top 10 in scoring. I know a little song.
He's going to stay there, man. I thought KD was going to take it away, but KD break his ankle the other day.
Yeah, that's true. Melo not
going to 83 weeks.
My neck and my back.
They are definitely 3 weeks. Minimum. Like 3 weeks. That shit is sickening.
And it don't matter how close it is to the playoffs or nothing.
But the question remains, if there was I'm going to treat it like Barry Bonds. Not that he got caught, but there was a strong accusation of him being on steroids. How would you feel about it? I'll tell you right now. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. And you need to give it to
Jordan
the rest of these.
Out
you need to give it to the rest of these. You need to give it to the rest
Y'all
of the players.
missing out then.
I need you to give it to KD. You should have gave it to everybody.
Yeah, I
y'all
said
made
that shit
NBA
at work
better.
today. I was like, I'd be pissed off at Brian that he ain't giving him to KD.
Exactly.
I mean, not KD, AD. Like, bro, you need to give him some HGH because his knees every time.
Obviously, there's other motherfuckers in the NBA that needs what you own. So please, I don't give a fuck.
You need drugs for something.
I don't care.
Every time they go back after they done rolled their ankle and go into the locker room and come back like they ain't never rolled their ankle.
Patrick Mahomes.
They giving them something. They giving them something. I ain't saying it's enhancement or what. Like painkiller something.
Patrick was on something. There's no way.
Bro,
he re-injured it.
Bro, the same ankle.
The same ankle.
Like when I saw that shit, I was like, oh man.
Gee.
I want the Eagles to win, but not like this. That nigga was walking off the field. I was like, running in the back. Came back. Better than the first half.
Ain't nobody that tough, bro.
Gee, no.
The ankle?
Bro.
Everybody has rolled their ankle before. That shit is tender.
Did you did you play sports?
Yes.
Yeah,
What's
baseball.
What's your sport?
Basketball.
Baseball, basketball?
Baseball.
Baseball.
That's my main sport. I play all sports, though.
Football.
Yeah.
I was like basketball and track.
Okay.
We didn't all roll our fucking ankle.
Yeah.
Gee,
that's like one of the worst things you can do.
Yo, like when that shit happened, bro, it don't matter how the adrenaline,
and I never had a high adrenaline. I had a regular.
How can I say it?
Adrenaline.
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 This is like ambulance. I'm allowed.
They're drinking. Like it don't matter how high that shit is, you still like you feel that shit.
Yeah.
And so when they come out, like you said, the strongest.
He at the end of Given Sunday
the
shit.
Strongest motherfucker is gonna still feel that, like, gonna show some sign of like, I'm limping. The motherfucker came out like, but he's not the only one though. That's what I'm saying.
Are we still talking about Patrick?
They shot that bitch up. You talking about Patrick right
now?
Bro, he got tackled again at his ankles. At the game-winning drive, I was like, oh, they got him again. He hopped up. I was like, oh, he on that shit.
He on that
shit. They gonna fit him.
So it's something. It's something because like everybody, the going thing that we all talk about is like, oh, they didn't give him the shot. Like, because there's something that they're giving these players.
They should all get the shots.
And all that.
They should all get the shots.
To do something that helps them not feel the pain and work through it.
Byron Jones.
I'm not saying it's steroids though.
Yeah, Byron Jones, cornerback. He's 30. He played for the Dolphins, but he played for I want to say the Cowboys. Yeah, he has to retire. He can't run and jump no more because he kept getting them shots.
I can't run no more.
Damn,
nigga.
I can't jump no more.
He is in his bag.
Yeah, I ain't want to see. It's sad for him, but yeah, it's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
Don't take them. And he was like, "Don't take them shots. Don't take the pills. I'm fucked up. I got chronic pain. None of this shit was worth it."
Yeah,
he rich, but
can't enjoy
walk.
It. Yeah,
I mean, he can walk, but he can't run this shit.
In real life, they could probably be stepping like everybody else, man.
Why would you say that shit?
They probably walking and stepping like everybody else. I gotta see it.
So at the end of the day, Brian, if you rolling with it, if you taking the shit,
I would have to understand the type of steroids because he does not.
Basketball ain't football.
Yeah, he does not operate at the level of like a motherfucker like when he back in the McGuire's and like you know what I'm saying, like hitting this shit. Yeah,
he's not dropping 40 every day.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He's still losing. He ain't
dropping 20s. He's been dropping 27, 7-7 for 20 years.
That's
for 20 years.
That's muscle memory at that point.
That's the GOAT.
That motherfucker been shooting like that for.
I'm pointing at him.
He's
No, I'm saying like this.
That's the guy that's tied for GOAT status.
All right, man. We finna get on some other shit. 7 kids, 7 baby mamas. I'm clipping it in right now.
Got 7 kids and 7 baby mamas. Now, for the past few days, I've been going live, telling my story, speaking my truth. And a lot of women having an issue calling me a deadbeat because I tell them I was being irresponsible, yet not wearing protection. But I always tell these women that I got pregnant that I do not want to be a father to these children. And I offer to pay for the abortion. Majority of times, they'll either take the abortion or they'll take a plan B. But only these 7 have kept these children. But the crazy thing about it is they want me to be responsible for some children I told them I did not want. So for some years now, some of them been trying to get in contact with me, access denied. Because I don't really know why you trying to get in contact with me. I done told you I did not want them kids. So don't expect me to be responsible financially, emotional, spiritually, mentally, or physically with some kids I do not want. And I don't give a what nobody think about it. You're not going to force children up on me. Yeah, we both made the decision to lay down and have intercourse. We both was irresponsible about the decisions we made that night. Yeah, I could have pulled out, but I didn't. And I ain't care to pull out because I'm not the one that's going to have to carry a baby for 9 months. It's the woman. In my opinion, women should be more careful on who they sleep with. Because you're going to be like, one of my baby mamas trying to find me so I can financially support a kid I done told her or them I did not want. Another thing is, these just jump offs. These the type of women that I ain't even had to do nothing for. The bare minimum, but they gave me access to their body and they think I want to be a father to a child for one of them? Like, I don't even have no type of love for these women. How do they expect me to love these children? Before y'all say, oh, he irresponsible, he a deadbeat, he don't take accountability. Yeah, I do. I just don't give a f. You ain't gonna force these children on me when I told you I ain't want them. Yeah, I can offer to pay for abortion, but at what point can I force a woman to go get an abortion? I cannot. A woman say, my body, my choice, but I say, it's my life, my choice.
So, I don't agree with him entirely, but the nigga has some points.
I knew you was gonna go there.
Nigga has some points. He has some points.
He has some reasoning.
Look, bro, I don't agree with like him abandoning 7 fucking kids, but I do agree with. I got 4 points. I got them lined up. I'm gonna stone cold these bitches.
What's the skill sets that you out of 10? What's the skill sets that match up that you agree with?
Don't let anybody knock you. Just anybody knock you up.
I agree.
Don't have a baby with somebody that don't want a baby.
What? Kinda agree.
Don't have a deadbeats kid.
What?
And this one, it just wraps it all up.
A deadbeat.
Be more careful with who you fuck.
What?
No.
No.
We don't know. Come on now.
I feel like that's a scapegoat. Like honestly, like that whole shit.
Scapegoat.
Like not even scapegoat. I'm sorry. Like what is the like what? Because like what I'm trying to say is like.
All right, if you the
when it comes to like
how many kids do I have to have that I don't take care of before you be like, hey, maybe don't bust in me.
You think he told all the folks, yeah, I got 5 baby mamas, I got 6 baby mamas, I got 4 baby mamas, I got 3.
I think he did.
Even if he didn't, he said that they was jump offs, which niggas be lying. But
they didn't.
How long have you known this nigga? Yeah. And have you spoken to this nigga about like, what if we get pregnant?
Oh man.
What?
I don't even know. I don't know.
You know, nigga.
you
I feel like if I was a female, first of all, I'd be on birth control. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? I know it's Women's Appreciation Month here. You know what I'm saying?
What if that birth control was something that fucked up your body?
I'd be
like
making
you can't be on birth control because like
okay, I'll take Plan B after air.
Or I take Plan exactly.
What if Plan B? Like I don't know.
100%.
I don't. Don't
ask me how I know.
I don't know. I don't. Do you feel pain?
But it works.
Do you feel pain?
It works.
Do you feel any type of?
I'm zero out here.
You never used no Plan B with your wife?
Hell no.
Oh shit. So you got them kids.
You looking
all them kids too?
You look at a nigga with no kids. I need to invest in some Plan B.
I mean.
You sure you watch the Chris Rock special? You sure you watch the Chris Rock special?
I didn't be like that. So Plan B
hey, he's gonna be like, hey, bleep that one. Bleep that out. Bleep that out.
It works.
It does.
And this is your first time with that brown, with this particular brown.
That makers.
Yeah. You feeling?
I'm bleeping that out.
Yeah, bleep that.
Oh, I can't say that, huh?
I can say that. But them niggas got to pay for that shit.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
You already know how I feel.
Yeah, you shoot up the cup.
No, I'm just saying. I don't. No.
Nah, he been with his wife since.
Gee, he tried to shit on me because I got 2 kids. He'd be like, "Oh, yo, you know what I'm saying?" When I'd be like, "Hey, pull out game is strong over here." He was like, "You got 2 kids." I was like, "Bro, my kids. I've been with my wife."
Nah, he went
high school
analytics.
No, high school sweetheart. High school sweetheart, meaning that I met my wife when I was 16.
So he started off using rubbers.
So 2 kids, and how old you is now? You started.
I'm 35.
You doing good?
That's what I'm saying.
You doing well?
Like I don't say you wasn't doing good.
Like, but he trying to say my shit ain't like my game. My pullout game ain't strong.
Nah, that's some efficient game.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell him. But when it comes to the whole
50%.
Fuck out of here.
It's way more than 50%.
Exactly. This nigga like throwing out numbers.
That's like 87%.
That's what I'm saying.
You might be in the 90s.
This shit is strategic as fuck,
16 years
bro.
old? Nigga, you might be about 94%.
I was like, this shit is strategic, bro.
Oh, so he KD. He Will Chamberlain.
And both of my kids, like, bro, like mind you, and this not to get too personal, but son,
he finna do it.
My son is 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this nigga was shooting. You was 98% until
Listen,
like 3 years ago.
My son is 3 right now. She has not been on anything since he has been born. And he's 3 right now.
Should I bleep this out?
No, you don't have to. I'm being real. Like,
okay.
Like there's.
Robert had to bleep out whores 3 weeks ago.
You did. But like,
I'm giving you shit.
But that's what I'm saying. So anyway,
let's get back to the lecture.
That's what I'm saying. Like what I want to say is that
I just said he has some points.
No, and you said what you said, and I want to have my rebuttal to it. Is that my feelings for it? That the reason why I say you know how I feel about that is because we had this discussion.
Did we?
Yeah, we had this discussion about. Remember your story? Why we almost fought in
Oh yeah, I was kind of the same shit because I had this girlfriend who I didn't want, but she just like kept not forcing me, but she just kept like pressing me like, why don't we go together? And I was like, because I'm not gonna be shit. I'm gonna cheat on you and all this shit. And she was like, I don't think you gonna do that. And I was like, I am. And then she kept pressing me. I was like, fuck it, we go together. And then I did all that shit. And he was like, why did you do that? And I was like, well, I told her before.
So it's okay then.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's real shit though. It's okay.
No.
It's okay if I tell you what I'm gonna do. I told you what I'm gonna do.
Hey, listen.
You can't even be mad.
Listen.
But he said I'm a bad person.
No, I didn't say you're a bad person. I never said
no. You said I was fucked up for doing it. Which I was. But I said I was gonna be fucked up for doing it.
Because my point is, that's fine if that logic stops there. What you have to understand is like, bro, you control everything that comes after that. Just because you say, hey, I told her that I wasn't going to be this and that I didn't want this.
I'm not shit. I'm going to cheat on you.
Yes.
If you want to do this, that's okay. But I'm telling you what is going to happen.
True.
Now we're in the relationship.
True.
Let me have the card, though.
So
let me have the card, though.
So when you cheat, so when you cheat and she goes off and fucking spaz out on you and do all this shit.
I ate all that.
And you go, hey, I told you all that.
I ate it, but I told you.
That's fine.
And when she comes down,
I lied some more.
Yeah. But he lied some more. He lied about it. That's the thing. He was like, oh shit. Like,
but up front, I said I was going to do that.
But he
so
tried
what are you asking me to do?
That's what I said. So that's why I said, I was like, bro, come on, man. You could have prevented all this just by saying, you know what, sticking to your guns and be like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna do this to you, and I'm not, and I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna enjoy this, so I'm not even going to.
I didn't say I didn't tell her.
Not like that, but I'm saying I'm not going. Like I'm thinking of like the motherfuckers that be like, yo, like, oh, I don't.
Now, when I got confronted, I felt bad.
Like, but see, that's the thing. You felt. See, that's the thing.
Yeah. After telling her what you was gonna do.
I felt bad because she crying and shit.
See, that's the thing.
I'm not a fucking serial killer. I'm not.
Why can't I need people to like chime in on this shit? Because that's the point that I'm trying to make. All this shit that you felt and all that shit that she felt and all this could have been prevented.
It could have.
If you just said.
But the lifestyle that I was living at the time.
Okay, say that. Say that. I don't care.
Boyfriend.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, like, we hold the fact of the matter, we hold this shit. Like, everything, we got to take accountability for the shit that we do.
Oh, I take accountability of my part in that shit, but I'm just like.
But you can't blame, you can't cop out and be like on some like, oh, well, I told you. Technically, I told you I was going to be this.
No, like, we both danced in this bitch.
Exactly.
Like,
that's all I'm saying.
It's
you were
we
like.
finna go out here. We finna get on bullshit. And you got in the car.
Exactly.
You got in the car.
Exactly.
When we was going to be on bullshit.
But you blame.
I was going to be on bullshit anyway.
But you blame.
But you got in the car with me to get on bullshit together.
You can't blame it on just them. That's all I'm saying.
I know. I never just blamed on them.
You did. At that time, you put the blame on her.
If I tell somebody what I'm going to do and I do it, it's on you then.
Yeah.
But see, you young. I expect that from you.
Nah, man, I'm not doing that shit.
And I'm not
moving the goalposts.
Hold on.
If I tell somebody this is what I'm going to do,
exactly,
and I do it,
yes,
I don't even need to hear anything like back. Like,
true. but I expect that from you and not discrediting or like trying to belittle you.
I was younger than him when that happened.
Hold on. Because I don't mean that as in disrespect is what I mean.
If I do this
I don't
in
mean
3
that.
years, I'm going to feel the same way.
So the fact, but that's the thing though. Because you know what you're going to do and you know what you're capable of, and you choose to go into the situation just because you said, "Hey, look, I warned you.
No.
I warned you what I was gonna do."
I'm not also that person is also
they are. So it's not
That's all I was saying.
So it's not all on you, but it's not all on her either. You can't just be like, "Hey, well, I told you I wasn't gonna be shit. I told you I wasn't gonna take care of these kids. I told you I wasn't gonna do."
When it comes to the kids,
look at them.
When it comes to the kids, now I'm just talking about just.
But that's the topic though.
I'm just talking about
that's the topic that I'm relating it to.
Hold on. And this hits you in the chest. Your daughter get older.
Yeah.
And she fuck with a nigga that you already see.
Yeah.
From your wisdom, he ain't shit.
Yeah.
And he knocks her up.
Uh-huh.
And you told her he ain't shit. And please don't do that.
Uh-huh.
She already get knocked up.
Yeah.
Whose fault is it?
It's both of theirs.
It's both of their fault.
Yes. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying that it's not just all on her. Yes, it's fucked up because you should have saw of seeing when we told you the red flags.
Told her,
when the red flags look like Six Flags, you should have been like bounced. But it's also on him because he made the decision to continue to do this shit.
It's on both of them. It's always gonna be on.
It's
both
gonna
parties.
be on. That's all I was saying.
But as a father, I'm now I'm freeballing. Now I'm freeballing here.
As a father,
I'm freeballing here now. I'm freeballing now. As a father, what do you suggest you do now? I'm just curious.
Well, at that point,
do you have the $600?
Are you pushing that, or are you? Which one are you like?
In that situation,
it's curious. I'm just curious. I don't know.
Off of my pure emotion.
You know what?
No.
I don't think you should say that.
I can say no. I'm not gonna say anything that's like anything other than the truth and what I feel in this moment is the right thing to do. Is that at that moment, my daughter has to make a decision. She has to make a decision and I have to talk to her about, this is what you're up against if you go here. This is what you're up against going here. So she has to understand what direction she needs to go in at that point. I'm not going to be the motherfucker be like, take your ass here, do this. I'm not, no, it's not that. Because at that point, if she's, if she, like we got shows like 16 and Pregnant, like the shit is out there, bro. Like this shit is really happening.
Happens, yeah.
So you have to be able to have that communication with your kids in a realistic way. That old school shit don't work. Because you just pull it like Kanye said, like you know what I'm saying? You tell her to do something and she fucking go into his arms further and then she get fucked up and then now you're starting over, rebuilding.
People out here with parent issues as well.
Yeah.
And I done ran into them back in the day. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, damn. All right, well,
but like but see, that's the thing that like you're gonna try to handle it. I mean, whatever way you're gonna try to handle it. But for me, it's like, I gotta talk to her at that point. Like I'm not fucked up by some shit that could potentially be happening because I mean, still to this day, our kids tell we tell them to do one thing and they do a whole total fucking other thing.
We
so
too.
you kind of grow into that.
All right, let's wrap that up. We about to get into the wrapping up. You said what? No, nigga, it's just time constraints at this point.
You keep it
Can you be bald? About to really piss you off, nigga.
Can you be bald?
Look at you! Look at you! Look at you! Look at you!
Can you be bald?
Some might cost a little.
And I be bald.
Some might cost a lot.
This nigga hate this shit.
Everybody's got a price.
Talk about
and you will be bought.
It's a lot.
Okay. Fair enough.
But I don't really feel.
I ain't gonna lie.
This shit
At first, it was just like trying it out. But I like that it pisses him off.
That's kind of good, man. That's kind of good.
Can't be bought. Crime is your only means of income for a year.
Ooh.
At the end of it, you can't do nothing legal. $1 million. Tax free.
Nah.
So you can't do nothing but
Just
trap,
$1 million?
scam, steal, rob, nothing legal.
You can't do.
No, that's the only thing you
Actually,
can
I
do.
could though. I could be a
Hell
bullshit ass weed
That's
salesman.
society, bro.
I can sell some weed.
Like, you don't have to make that much. You just, at
Make
the end
that
of the
money.
year,
Take
you
that
can't-
money.
Like, you gotta live.
Ain't no way you can take that from.
Ass nigga.
I could be a bullshit weed salesman for a year for $1
$1 million, no
If that's
tax.
my only option,
After tax. No, this
Hell
ain't your
yeah.
only option. This is can you be bought. So this starting Monday, you can't do nothing legal to get money
I can sell
for a
more-
year.
I can
And
sell-
after the year, you get $1 million on top of whatever bullshit y'all done did.
I can do a little weed.
Built up a
I can
Rico
do-
on y'all.
I can do a little weed
Nah.
selling.
no,
I can do a little weed selling.
I like.
Nothing crazy.
No, I couldn't do it because of, like, to that point, I still have the option to do legal shit if I don't. And the only thing,
Nah, the legal option's
the
over
only,
with.
no, the only thing
You're getting $1 million
I know, that's what I'm
legal
saying. That's what I'm
after
saying.
the
The
year.
only thing separating me is at the end of a year, I get $1 million versus if I can continue just working my way to do things legally to get me financially stable in the next few years. I'm already like trying to fuck that shit. That easy come up shit don't work. Because like of all that
Bro,
shit,
the
that-
whole thing
No,
is
no, no, no.
easy come up. That's the goddamn.
everything that you, everything that you
It's
do,
called Can You Be Bought?
But everything to me, in my mind, everything that you would do illegally for that 1 year to get that $1 million, well, once you get your $1 million, what's stopping the shit from coming back on you?
Shit, I'm back up once I get that $1 million. Once I get that $1 million, I'm back.
Back on what though? Like, what if they be like, "Hey,
I'm
you
back
know
on
what?
my
No,
regular.
no,
I
the
can-
million,
but
the
what
million
if-
that you get is legal.
Yeah, but what if they like, hey, yo, for this whole year, nigga, you said like a little bit of weed or something like
Sell
that.
a little bit of weed.
You ain't getting $1 million, or you ain't selling. Like,
I'm
you
No,
not
ain't
he's
trying
not
to make $1
selling
million.
$1 million
I'm not
worth
trying to
of
make
weed.
$1 million.
No, but you're not
He's
making.
paying bills.
I'm just trying to make the bare minimum.
But what if they say, hey, that shit, you made your $1 million, but they come back and be like, hey, that shit.
So the feds is
fucks
after
you
him
up.
over some motherfucking.
Yeah. What if they do?
3 5s.
What do they do?
I don't think the feds gonna be coming up here.
Nah,
G.
G. I feel you though. I'm
looking
though.
at- I'm
no, I'm going.
logically,
I'm going.
Is that $1 million tax free?
I ain't doing nothing.
I said it's tax free.
I ain't doing nothing serious. I'm not robbing no banks. I'm not doing nothing that's gonna give me serious time.
There's nothing that you can do. Your wife can still work.
Nah,
I'm selling weed. You know what I'm saying?
nah.
Bro,
I'm missing out on meals.
Risking your life for a whole year to get robbed by
Some
Bro, ain't
some.
nobody killing nobody on fucking
not-
weed.
Why wouldn't they? There's always a young
I'm
nigga
not trying to be.
come
I'm not
up.
trying to be the
There's
top.
always,
dude, boy.
yeah, but there's always
I'm not
a
trying
young.
to be goddamn.
You got a young man.
Gotti.
Okay,
I'm just trying to be the nigga in the neighborhood that sell a little weed.
okay,
every now
you
and then.
make it halfway through the year.
Hey, you know Jay down the street? He got a little game.
But how much, like, and I'm not trying to ask you how much you make now, but like,
I'm not gonna make as much as I make now.
Nick.
exactly selling,
fuck is the
selling
drops?
weed for a whole
I'm not
year.
gonna make as much as I make
So
now.
that means that you're
But in a
sacrificing your
year-
lifestyle.
But at the end of the year,
I'm not going to make $1 million
But at the end of
from
the year,
this March to next March.
once that year is up, once that $1 million hit, it'll be well worth it.
Nah, I think that like
Noodles.
to do
Motherfucking,
a year's
Chick-fil-A.
like
Motherfucking.
this is just my
dollar
opinion.
menu.
This is just my opinion,
That's your
and
opinion.
this is my feeling
Mhm.
that I don't have it in me to stress that much for an entire year.
I'm not
Go by
stressed.
so quick.
You think it do, but when
we
you
already almost
when
halfway
you
through
when you
the year be going by quick.
when you have to
bro, it's March.
When you have to survive, when you have to survive,
yeah, because you studying, nigga.
You have to survive for a whole year and make a living. Like I know that there's people that do it and they do it seamlessly, but
You sound
for
like Chris
me,
Rock right now.
I don't know if I have it in me to be a whole year do only illegal shit to make a living.
Okay, well here you go. There you go, sir.
I said I thought I already sipped.
Yeah, if you did, you did. You did, you didn't. All right, man. Wild bars.
Well, man.
We didn't need you. Riri was already. And I got to cue it up, man. I forgot about this song. This shit crazy.
Damn, nigga. Get it together.
Who is this?
UGK.
He said fucking a bitch while her baby sucking dick. Is that what I heard?
Yes.
Like, is he fucking a pregnant woman?
Yes. The song's called Pregnant Pussy. You know?
Yeah. I didn't hear that song. But
Yeah.
Fucking a bitch while her baby sucking dick.
You gotta hear the rest of the song.
He's having sex with a pregnant woman.
Yeah.
And that's why the baby. That nigga needs jail.
But the baby's a
time.
boy.
That
But the baby's a girl. Like, I just don't think that this
that
is.
nigga needs to see four walls for the rest of his life.
Pepsi's dead.
So when we said cringy,
Oh yeah, okay. That is cringy. That is
That's
cringy.
cringy as
Okay,
fuck.
that's cringy.
just to hear that,
There you
like,
go.
I felt very uncomfortable even listening to that.
I did. But I was like, this is the wildest vibe I've ever heard. I don't think nothing's gonna top this until I hear some Eminem shit. All right. Do we have any commentary on that?
I mean, rest in peace. God rest his soul.
Man.
But that nigga, that was
shit
insane, man. He should
maybe no, he missed the mark even for his time. Like that you missed the mark. Like I get whatever story you were trying to tell.
Yeah, he's trying to humanize.
Like I'm just saying, like as an artist, it's artist expression.
fucking a bitch while her baby's sucking dick. Come on, man.
That was the wild shit.
What kind of?
You don't respect her at all.
You don't respect anybody.
You don't respect the baby. Like, you don't respect anybody at that point.
All right, man. Shout outs.
Shout outs. Ooh, who do I give a shout out to? Shout out to Atlanta Falcons for not pursuing Lamar Jackson. Fuck y'all.
Oh wow, so is that a shout out or
Shout out to this?
Shout out to
Buddhist man.
Shout out to y'all not pursuing Lamar Jackson MVP. Shout out to y'all.
Because you don't want them to.
No, they do want.
Because I do want Lamar Jackson.
2 first picks is cheap.
2 first picks is nothing. Now, maybe, I heard some things. Maybe they don't feel like working out a contract because Baltimore, can, at the end of the day, can, sign that same contract. But come on, man.
That nigga worth $200 million.
Bring Lamar home, baby. But shout out to that.
All right. Yeah, shout outs.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the fam. Shout out to the wife and kids. Just always, as always, shout out to all the, black entrepreneurs, small businesses, black small businesses that are out here creating, opportunities and growth for us. And, shout out to the new Black Wall Street, man. We got to see what that look like.
You ain't been out there?
Nah, I haven't.
Oh, it's decent.
You talking about Stonecrest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I ain't been out there when it was jumping, I keep missing it, but I want to go out there when it's jumping and shit. I took my family out there and shit. I like that shit. You been out there?
Nah, I haven't been. I don't know if I'm gonna go. It's Stonecrest.
What is that? What's Stonecrest? We ain't from here.
It's just not. I mean, if I'm driving to Stonecrest,
Ain't Meech old crib out there? Ain't Meech old crib out there?
I don't know where Meech used to stay. I don't know. Stonecrest.
This is Lithonia. Ain't that right by there?
Yeah, it's in that area, but it's not. Lithonia and Stonecrest can be totally different though.
Okay.
But
why you don't like it?
I don't have no reason. I'm just not.
That's not your area.
It's not my area. I'm just driving. I'm not just driving.
I was like out west for Chicago.
It's like driving to work. It's just the opposite way.
Oh,
like
it's lazy.
I'm not gonna go out of my way to go here.
I'm going to Austell for the weekend. I'm not going to Stonecrest.
Okay.
Unless I just know somebody out there. Unless it's not something like
All right.
Oh yeah, y'all niggas from here to move differently though. Y'all don't travel out of
because there's a bunch of out of towners here. Like it ain't like Chicago.
We be all over the fucking place. We be like, oh, we gonna go here, we gonna go there. All right, cool. This over there. Oh, they got some interesting shit. Y'all like shit.
Stop playing, because niggas be real quick. Be like out west. Nope.
But he not in
that Candyman shit.
Is that?
But he's not going. So wait, are you not going out the area because of the area like itself?
It's not because of the area. It's just
you just don't want to go
it's nice out there.
It's just out. It's just out the way. Like if I'm driving to Stonecrest, I'm only driving because my sister stays out that way.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying.
So
but
it's not bad. It's not bad.
Like, yeah, man, fuck over there.
But that's what I'm saying. It's no reason. It's nothing that I can get in Stonecrest that I can't get anywhere else where I'm at.
So the Black Wall Street is not interesting enough for you to want to.
What,
bro? He from Atlanta. Everything is black.
Everything is Black Wall. Like I can go to black places and
like
not
that shit
go to Stonecrest.
So that's just like
that shit ain't
so Black Wall Street is just like because I haven't been.
Because what is it?
It's just like the swap.
Is it like just
swap
markets? It's
like a flea.
What is it?
Is it like a flea? Because if it's like a flea market, then we done.
It's not a flea market. But
don't tell me it's some bullshit. Is it some bullshit?
It's not some bullshit. It's not some bullshit.
It's a bunch of people selling like, candles.
Nah, nigga.
I've heard.
Like, I mean, that's in there
things.
Too. It's like the swap, but niggas got money. So it's like the swap. These ain't tables though. They got storefronts. And they got it looks better and you feel better going in there.
So in all fairness, when I said shout out to Black Wall Street,
why it's not the swap is because it ain't the swap prices.
Oh, they taxing it Black Wall Street.
It's for
nigga,
retail.
please.
Yeah, no, niggas gotta pay they rent for this shit. You know.
So in all fairness, I was not talking about that when I said Black Wall Street. I was saying like I want to see the new Black Wall Street, like the
it's actual, there. Y'all niggas won't go.
No. Not your Black Wall Street. What you're explaining?
Mine,
the one that you've been to. I'm saying the actual like investment Black Wall Street where
how can niggas do it when y'all niggas won't even go? It's free to get in.
No,
just look at it.
I don't think they should have named it Black Wall Street.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like because you're getting wrapped up on the name.
It's really nice.
I'm not speaking about that.
It's
really
nice.
It's nice in there.
Okay, I don't disagree. I will go.
I don't disagree.
I will go. I'm saying that when I made my statement, I was actually talking about the actual like wanting to see the Black Wall Street. Like the big shit.
This ain't Tulsa.
No, I know. I ain't saying that. I'm saying
Atlanta's
that wanting to see that. wanting to see that. Shout out to that and the building of that. Like black tech companies, black investment in, angel investors, all that shit. Like I want to see stocks. I want to see that type of
black,
shit.
What do they call them? Stop and shop?
I didn't say that shit. But that's what it is, though.
That's what it is. That's what I heard.
The Swap-A-Rama.
It's like stop and shop.
It's not. All right,
Swap.
man. Hey, we out.
Deezy. King Deezy, man. Told y'all niggas I want my crown back. The guy hour, nigga. I'm a hot boy, 400 degrees. Juvenile with the cheat code. This flow, heaven sent, but I'm about to go into beast mode. Who the hell gon' test me? Just sit back and let me kill kill beats, murder raps, don't sweat my technique. I'm a bad boy, but I'm not Diddy. H2O, rock with me. I play it raw like BG, but Cashville, my chopper city. My balls is my word. I swear I'm never running. If I fuck the nigga over, it's because he had it coming. So fuck him. You know by any means I'ma get it. It's a jungle out here, called survival of the fittest. So we gon' be eating. Word to my unborn fetus. I'm out here chasing paper, moving faster than a cheetah. While y'all was rapping, we were trapping. You fantasized, we made it happen. Got to work, start dancing, aka toe tapping. Stepping on them white squares, feet looking like Mike Jackson. Open that shit, you buy that shit. Nigga, we don't do them taybacks. Jumping at the auto, toting semi-autos. The brodies riding with me like some fucking desperados. Real street hitters drinking pain at the bottle. Smelling like money, looking like we hit the lotto. Wood grain on the stern, we a dope in the dashboard. 4 Giottos on the ride, pistol tucked in the dough. Haters get mad, it don't matter cause we getting dope.
The God Hour.
Now off top, we on top, killing this hip-hop. We ride or die with no brakes, so that means we can't stop. I'm paper chasing my block high, this thug life and I'm two-pocking. Teflon on my chest like AD, shot blocking. Niggas snitching, we still copping. Lame niggas, cock blocking. Got your main chick on the handstand, legs wide, peep popping. I'm getting guap and loving it. I'm hotter than some oven miss. OD, real rap, my stage name ain't government. Play with me, bet not. Mess around, catch a red dot. Headshots, and I put that shit on everything like Frank's Red Hot. I'm a king, you a peasant. Recognize you in a real nigga present. Schooling niggas, learn the lesson. Ring the bell, class in session. Watch the throne, Kanye. We eating off the game like an entree. To get nigga murk out 3 stacks, and we call hits Andres. Hot slugs, eating your flesh. Cashville, killers on deck. Ask the streets, they can attest. I'm big timing, man, it fresh. Jumping at the auto. Toting semi-autos. The brodies riding with me like some fucking desperados. Real street hitters drinking pain at the bottle. Smelling like money, looking like we hit the lotto. Wood grain on the stern, we a dope in the dashboard. 4 Giottos on the ride, pistol tucked in the dough. Haters get mad, it don't matter cause we getting dope. Bout to shake this light like some dice, so what it hitting for?